Hello, I'm Anamika Sarkar, a student of University, B.Ed and Evening College. Today I will discuss the topic The Theory of Language Development by Noam Chomsky. In that particular topic, my supervisor Dr. Aniruddha Burmon sir helps me a lot. So let's begin the topic. So first, a bit about the theorist himself. Noam Chomsky born 1928. He is an American linguist, philosopher, psychologist, cognitive scientist, and historian, social ethic and political activist. Sometimes sometimes called the father of modern linguistics. Chomsky is also a major figure in analytic philosophy and one of the founders of the field that cognitive science. Language is a set of symbolic elements. Some properties are there: communicative, arbitrary, structured, generative, dynamic, transformational grammar, universal grammar, language acquisition device, deep structure versus surface structure, phrase structure, form versus functions, competence versus performance, prospective grammar versus descriptive grammar, stages of language development, queuing stage, babbling stage, on stage, towards stage. These stages indicate that many aspects of language are innate. So, communicative. So, communicative answers that human natural language was probably development to support the human thinking process, not to serve as a means of communication. He believes that language might have evolved long before it was first used for communication. So, the second point is arbitrary. Arbitrariness in human language refers to that fact that the meaning of linguistic science is not predictable from its word form, nor it is the word form dictated by its meaning or functions. So my third point is universal grammar. Innateness are born with some indicate ability to learn languages. Since in 1916, Chomsky has mentioned that scientific knowledge is at least partially inborn, implying that children need only learn certain partial features of their native language. In that, he eager to know how we learn language, how we acquire language, and how we use it in our day-to-day life. Psychoanalytics, they were quite eager to know whether the person, when he is born with a clean slate. That means he has no knowledge of rules of grammar, or he born with some basic knowledge of language and grammar. Noam Chomsky was the first person to say that human brain is pre-wired with some basic rules of language. He says that when a child born, he is born in this world with a basic set of language skills. That means he is not a clean slate. His mind is not empty. He already has a language acquisition device, LAD. So what is LAD? LAD means language acquisition device. According to the Chomsky, a part of the brain called language acquisition device belongs to the LAD, which works to enhance the ability to language. This ability to learn a language is high in the first 5 years, and after that its effectiveness is started to decline. So my next point is competence versus performance. Competence means the knowledge of the language system. It refers to our ability to make sentences and understand them. And the other hand, performance means that we do with the knowledge of a certain language. It means the actual use of a language. So my last point is stages of development language. So my first is queuing stage. Infants instantly produce sounds to exercise vocal cords. That means they are they make some sounds, there's just no meaning, just like that. And secondly, they are babbling stage. It's At 6 months babies, 6 months old babies begin to use forms or sounds pairs like gaga, baba, like that. And the third stage is onward stage. Babies begin to use morphemes and sounds that have meaning like mama. And towards stage, their skills begin development, and they pronounce words like kitty, milk, want, I eat, like that. So this is for it. Thank you.